steps to demolish it or take it down this summer. He's making the argument that there is other opportunities for us and is trying to find a path where the university might be able to take title to the facility. I'd like to start with you, Dr. Prabhakar. I understand that a lot of folks here on the committee probably don't understand what HARP does. I think most Alaskans don't really know what HARP does or why the agency is involved in it. So a very brief explanation and then a more direct question. Would you be disappointed or would you lose something if HARP were to...
You just get on to Mr.
Yes.
Fletcher. Another question on the in an interview with the Los Angeles Times on April 21st, you said that you told the Associated Press that the American government has created weather tampering techniques so that the New World Order will be able to starve millions of Americans and to control the rest. Would you explain what you were trying to say?
Well, what I was trying to say is exactly what I said. There is weather control techniques. We have a complete package on that, which I did not bring, but I certainly will see to it that it is brought in for the record. Number one, the entire patents on the equipment. Number two, Senator Claiborne Pell's complete statement and story of his own that not only does it exist, but that we even utilize it as far back as the Vietnam War. You might want to touch base with Senator Pell.
I just want to repeat before I turn to...
So yes, but we do have all that information.
You're saying the government has created weather tampering techniques so that the, quote, New World Order will be able to starve millions of Americans.
All right, guys, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to the New World Order, Agenda 21. Reporting from FEMA Region 7. It just gets nuttier by the day. Will we be in civil war in the next couple days? Are U.S. troops going to fire on American citizens? A lot of questions going on out there. See if I can get into the main screen here. I'm surprised we're even streaming through the blizzard. I can't get the scene to change. Well, we're working on it here. It's kind of a delayed reaction. Oh man, I can't get it to change. I'm trying. Wow, I don't know why it won't change scenes. Oh man, it's just not changing. I'm stuck in the matrix. All right, all I needed to do is get to the right scene. We can jump into it. We got so much news. I couldn't go live last night. And we're like frozen in time tonight. Come on, what's the deal here? Come on, what's the deal? I can't believe this thing won't change screens. I don't know what's going on. I never had it stick this long. All right, it's 50 mouse clicks. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hopefully we can get into the show. I'm trying everything. I'm going to try to hold the mouse down for a long time and then see if it'll pop into the right screen. This is ridiculous, man. Like, this program's like $50 a month and it don't even work. Wow, I can't believe this. I don't know what's going on here. I can't even add the browser in. All right, let's just see if it'll... I'm just going to have to give it a minute. All right, man, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting along with everybody else. If you haven't noticed, you know, we've been seeing a lot of the ice nucleation going on. We're seeing weird ice forming. And it's a technique. You got the bacterial ice nucleation. And if I can ever get this into the right screen, we can get into it. Whoa. Now I got my internet security trying to reboot. Oh, I think we're in the main screen now. But now I can't bring the thing up. All right, we're in the main screen finally. Now let me get where I can see chat. There we go. All right, yeah, I wanted to go early, man, so I didn't get too tired where I couldn't go, because yesterday, man, I was beat. I got up at 3:15, had the show all lined up, and then the internet went down. All right, I can't get it. All right, we just got to get into it. It's crazy. Check this out, man. Check out on the radar, the next rads. Check out over here in the Carolinas and Virginia. Look at that blast of a radar. I mean, look at the size of this thing. We have, you know, a 2,000-mile landocane going across the United States. But look at that, man. We get a burst of... We've seen this happen down in Australia where they crank the radars up. I mean, they just turned it up too high. Luckily, they didn't get stuck on. But look at that, man. That's just crazy right there. It's just like a huge landocane going across. Yesterday, there was this unbelievable wind that come down. I may have it saved. I don't think it shows the whole thing, though. It don't. There was this wind and moisture that shoots down from Canada, and you can just see the end of it here where it like turns into like a torch right there over Colorado, but it's going like 5 times faster than anything else. We'll try to download that later and see if we can get it to play. This is like the last half of it. Look at it, it's just like a blowtorch. That's what got this whole storm spinning like a hurricane. Now, I know we got blizzard warnings and stuff. Let me put the watches and warnings on. We'll hit the headlines here in a minute. Yeah, if you haven't had the wind yet, it's coming. So we got blizzard over Iowa, parts of northern Missouri, Nebraska, South Dakota, parts of Michigan. Like I said, then we got the freak stuff going on there. But let's go ahead and jump into some of the headlines and we'll get into the weather stuff. California fires still popping off. We got apocalyptic blazes. We have evacuations on Mountain Center overnight. So a community in California, San Jacinto Mountains, was evacuated. I know I butchered that. In darkness after wildfire broke out in dry, windy conditions early Friday. The Bonita fire was reported about 1:15 a.m., according to the Riverside County Fire Department. Trees and vegetation were burning in the community, so at least the cars and the houses aren't exploding yet. So we'll have to get into that. We'll see what kind of stuff's going on there. Indonesia hit by earthquake, killing at least 42 people. It was a magnitude 6.2. So, there's probably a bunch more people still missing. We're noticing all this stuff is ramping up. We got hundreds of dead, ill, and trout found. So, we're getting this everywhere. This is like ocean wide, man. This is not even from Fukushima. This is down by New Zealand. So, a Fish and Game spokesman said the likely cause of death was warm, low oxygen inflows. Nah, I'd say it's the 1080 they're spraying everywhere. We got China building massive cornholio camps. We got these things, they're getting ready to build these in New York and everywhere else. I'm seeing all these concrete stack and pack prison things going down the highways. Like every highway I get on, I see them things. And of course, they got to have the 33 in here. Chinese authorities are building a 33-hectare isolation center. Welcome to the United States of China. You got Microsoft wanting to resurrect you as a chatbot after you die. In December 2020, patent Microsoft outlines a process for uploading data about a person, even the deceased, to turn their likeness into a chatbot. They already have them now. Dust storm hits Colorado, resulting in a dangerous, life-threatening travel. This happened today. Over the 4 counties is being caused by strong northwest winds blasting at 40 to 60. Like I said, I'm going to try to download from yesterday, man. It was crazy. They're calling them landscape altering winds increase avalanche risk in Colorado. So that's a new one. Ferocious landscape altering winds have recently resulted in heightened avalanche across several back county zones in Colorado. Excuse me there. We got more stinky water going on. Water suddenly turns pink, smells foul, kills fish in Singapore. Like every day, every other day, we're getting some kind of mass animal die-off. Look at that. It's just like blood red. And of course, they're going to say it's on, the pyroplankton or some kind of bacteria algae bloom. And we got this coming up in October 5th through 8th. People don't believe they're modifying the climate. Well, here you go. Climate Engineering in Context 2021, October 5th through 8th, October 2021. They're going to be talking about solar radiation management. The problem is we can't go in here. We can't look at this. This is a invite only. Of course, you're going to have, David Keith there, who's already admitted that the chemtrailing is going to kill tens of thousands of people. And they talk about just what we talk about, climate engineering. What goes up must come down. It's raining down on us. It's killing all the plants, killing all the bugs. If we put particles into the stratosphere,